This is the Great Lakes ex-naval base where they used to house all the soldiers. It's been completely abandoned. These are some of the houses that you see. We're gonna hop in and explore one real quick. Grab my trusty flashlight. Anyone in here? You can just see this area has been abandoned for over a decade. I'm gonna put a mask on. Just put a mask on to be safe, given all the mold. You can even see it on the light bulb. This used to be the kitchen. Be like the basement. You can just see how crazy this is. I'm not gonna explore too many houses, but this whole area has been abandoned for well over a decade. See the paint stripping off the walls and everything. Small houses, literally just meant to house the military. Broken glass everywhere. One of the garages. Crazy is even though you can even see footprints that aren't mine. All the dust. I don't want to go in this house too much. You can see nails. And just see how crazy all this is. Oh, that's this house. Just piles of stuff from the ceiling. You can see up there, it's just not a safe place to be. This is probably gonna be one really long video. You can even see everything's just fallen off the houses. It's just crazy how all of it is, how it all looks. And the fact that everything is still intact. for the most part. This whole area has been fenced off for quite some time. This whole house right here just reeks of mold. You can even see it, sunlight through the top there. Using my trusty Samsung S22 Ultra. Mailbox is frozen shut. Oh no. FedEx home delivery tag. It's just crazy how long these places have actually been abandoned for. And the fact that they're still in, if you want to call it decent shape, given the level of disrepair. I don't want to go on that one too much either. All these just reek of mold. You can even just see the state of disrepair that these houses are in after being abandoned for almost 15 years. See if I can zoom in over here. You guys can see some graffiti. Actually looks really well done. Kind of walk in the back a little bit of these houses. Just kind of take a quick peek, a quick gander. Yeah, a tree swaying with the gentle breeze that there is right now. Doorbell still there. Not trying any doors. It's just crazy. No one really knows why this place was abandoned. Fuck me. At least I couldn't find anything on it. All I know is that the base is still active. You drive by it when you try to get here from the north, like I do. Holy shit. Heard something move. Ziploc. Busted window. One more glass just damaged, destroyed houses and property. A lot of people have come in here, try to vandalize, loot, steal, scrap. This whole area is all abandoned as well. That's how crazy this stuff is. The roof almost completely gone. I'm gonna try not to show you the vehicle right up here. It's insane the amount of just damage and disrepair. They've looks like they've tried to start boarding up a lot of the houses, because you can see like the windows are boarded over like a plywood type thing. Protect the area a little bit. Just this whole area is just completely abandoned. A lot of the insulation, all these houses have structural damage. There's even a park over there. Boarded up back there. I don't know if you can see that on camera. They've wanted to start revitalizing the area by either knocking down the houses or, you know, trying to fix them up, but just to make use of the land. You see the level of disrepair on these houses. Insane. You can even see someone tried to steal, like, is that a stove? Stove. You can see some of the pieces from the power lines are exploding. I don't hear a buzz from it. Power lines are down over there. It's just insane how an entire subdivision just goes abandoned. See over there a little bit. No worry walking in the street here. I think they finally kicked every last person out. You can see way down over there. There's even more abandoned houses. It's just absolutely insane. There's a plane up there, I don't know what he's doing. Back when the other YouTuber came here. There's another park back there. There was still power in some of these houses. lot of these weren't even boarded up like they are now. Trying to keep the homeless out of it, public safe. It's just insane. Even the street signs still exist. This place, I feel, will be gone by the end of the year. Construction crews have already started working on everything. See, that garage has been opened a little bit. That black plywood's laying on the ground. The door's open. So I'm assuming someone's using that as a place to live. It's also just so quiet out here, it's insane. I honestly feel like I'm just walking in like a forest. You hear the wind, the trees, the leaves, no cars. The plane I had up on top, that's it. But everything else, you don't hear anything going on. Yeah, you can see it looks like they are starting to revitalize the area. So you can even hear, I don't know if you can hear it on the camera, but there's a fire alarm beeping. Smoke detector fire alarm. Whatever you want to call it. But this is absolutely insane. You see someone tried to, well, they didn't try, they actually did get into this one too. Someone tried to get into this one right here. 1987C. Go up here and take a quick look from the outside of the door. See if you can see anything. Door handle busted open. Completely empty. Doorbell doesn't work. Right across the road, little fences, completely inhabited, brand new area, a bunch of townhouses like this, bunch of signs when you come in here saying this is federal property, no trespassing, do not enter, cops will be called, things like that. It's just crazy to me, just the sheer amount of houses that are just left to rot. I'll show you the back of here, some backyards. You can see it's just all boarded up, winterized. A nice day to do this too. It's like 55 degrees. It's supposed to be like 65. That one's another one that's been broken into again. These houses aren't too crazy, but what's insane is just the scale of which the abandonment has taken place. It's supposed to be like 354 houses just left abandoned to rot. That's it. Looks like that house was completely... no, it wasn't standing on that one, it was brick. I was gonna say if they took all the metal siding, that would be insane. They might have though, who knows? You can just see the dumpster is just brick, siding, random pieces of wood and metal. It's insane. You can see it's blocked off up there. Make sure people know. Do not enter. Crazy. I took the day off of work today to come to this area before it was lost to the earth forever, before it becomes just a piece of history. Side of a house. Sorry about the wind as well. It's a bit windy out here. It's not super crazy, but there's mail in this house. See if we can see a date on when these people left. I don't want to show the guy's name. I don't have to. There is definitely no date in here, unfortunately. Just absolutely insane. Just the sheer scale of this. I won't even lie to y'all. I don't know which street I'm on, which one I came off of, which one I looked at, which one I haven't. I have no idea. There's just such a large area and such a large amount of houses that are just left to succumb to the wild. Oh shit, there's cops. You see him right there. That might be the end of this one. See just the sheer damage of everything. This is the area that's all cordoned off. Showed y'all in the beginning. Just clear the house one by one. It looks like there's like a sleeping bag there. Craziness. 7 trap house here. With no roof. Give you guys an idea. That's the roof. Give you guys another idea. This is where the two construction workers were. You see they got the fence up, but there's a hole cut right next to it. I'm gonna make this one quick. You can just see the sheer amount of dust on the streets too. Old bus stop, a playground back there, I don't know if you can see that. Garbage can, graffiti, more graffiti. Move a little bit quicker. You just see, like, this is the area that's been abandoned for over 15 years. This is also known as the zombie town of Chicago. Take a quick look in one of these if we can. You can see the playground a lot better right here. That's gonna be the same style as all the other ones, so there's nothing really that crazy to look at inside. Walking around is where things get crazy. You can see a big path that like a bulldozer has cut. You can even see it back there a little bit. Means they've definitely started knocking this place down. These houses are pretty much the same though. It's just insane. level of disrepair that you see. See a tree is falling on a house over here. Hop in this garage real quick. See all the graffiti. It's the same style of house in every place. It's nothing special. Nothing crazy. I mean, it's all crazy, but the houses themselves are really basic. I don't want to go too close to the gate over here to my right, because I believe that cop might be looking for me. I'll head back this way. See if I can find the last cul-de-sac and then make my way out of here. Just crazy. How just destroyed this whole place is. There's that little park again. It's crazy. This is where I first entered this little part where I dipped through the fence that the guy closed. Make it quick hit and crawl. I don't know what all the dig means written on the houses. You can see that right here. If anyone knows, please give a guy a little bit of knowledge. And over there. I see some graffiti right here. This is what I really wanted to see right here. You can see just the sheer level that this has come to, that the road is literally broken. There's mud and dirt all over it. There's some workers right there. That's pretty much everything. I'm gonna make my way out of here. At least find myself a way out of here. I don't think there is a way out of here in here. As little noise as possible. Try to get out of here. opening right there. I hear some voices. But there you go.